your dad built a house at 30 and you're renting at 30, it's not because you're lazy or incapable. It's because the same effort now pays out differently in a different economy. Your mom raised 3 kids without a degree while you hold a degree and still juggle 3 side hustles just to keep things afloat. She bought a week's worth of groceries with 1 day's wage while you work 2 jobs and still watch your cart shrink at checkout. This isn't about who's working harder. It's about how much the world has shifted. The rules of the game aren't the same. They played in rookie mode. You're playing in expert mode, with inflation climbing, housing costs exploding, digital competition 24/7, and constant social pressure whispering that you're behind. But here's the truth. You're not behind. The starting line just moved further away. You're still in the game. You're still moving forward, and surviving in today's world already requires a strength our parents never had to muster. So stop carrying guilt. Stop holding shame. You're not weak and you're not late. You're building in a storm, under pressure, in a system that demands more just to stay steady. And that makes your effort more than enough. You're not broken, you're not failing. You're building in a different world with different rules and against heavier odds. And that matters. I get it, life is hard. It can feel like you're trying to climb uphill while everyone around you seems to be cruising downhill. You see friends buying houses, having kids, taking vacations while you're still figuring it all out. The pressure can be intense. In fact, I think the pressure to succeed, to look successful, to have it all together is greater today than ever before. If you're struggling, it can seem like you're the only one. If you haven't hit the milestone society tells you to hit by a certain age, it can seem like you're falling behind. But what if I told you that the goalpost got moved? What if we're all playing a different game now? You see, the world has changed since our parents' generation. We're facing different challenges and climbing a different mountain. We're playing by different rules. Let me paint a picture for you. Our parents grew up in a time when things were, well, easier. Don't get me wrong, they faced their own challenges, wars, recessions, social norms that tried to box them in. But compared to the world we're navigating today, their problems were simpler. For example, your dad built a house at 30. That was a marker of success back then. You're 30 and still renting. Does that mean you're behind? Well, it depends on the game you're playing. Back then, real estate was more affordable. The average cost of a home was much lower relative to the average income. Today, the dream of home ownership is slipping away for many. Student loan debt is crushing your monthly budget. Wages haven't kept up with inflation in decades, but housing costs have skyrocketed. And even when you find a place you can afford, the competition is fierce. You might be outbid in a bidding war or have an offer accepted only to be outmaneuvered by another buyer. So you keep renting.